All right, everybody, hello, hello. We are back after abandoning you on Friday. Not really, there was just nothing to build. We are back. How is everybody doing? We've got two builds for you today.
What's up, Rurutu? Logic 1001. Rurutu again.
Snowfire, Yuri Shibuya, how you doing? How you doing? If you play the streams in reverse, one will disassemble PC. That he will.
Do you remember in the early 2000s, I was like, oh, if you play blah 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 backwards, it's demonic messages?
Yeah. Good times. Sorry. We were just discussing the new Outback and how ugly it is.
Yes. And how you might come out winning.
Yeah. Alright. But yes, it is totally freaking windy here today, you guys.
Yeah, it is horrible.
Insane. I passed a tower of tumbleweeds that was like 3 adult males tall under a pass on the interstate, you know, and I was just like, whoa. I can't wait to see what you build this week after watching you build my daughter's computer last week. Heck yeah!
Oh, nice.
I love it when people come back.
Heck yeah. Glad to hear it.
Yeah. I was able to upgrade my old Prism 2 with the 3080 for the 4070 this week. Oh, nice.
Nice.
So, how was everyone's Halloween? I missed that since...
Oh, yeah.
Since we didn't do a stream on Friday. Hope everyone had a good time.
How was your Halloween?
Dude, it was so good, actually. We didn't get, like, a ton of trick-or-treaters, but we got, like, a sizable amount of trick-or-treaters.
Do kids spawn in that area?
Yeah, I guess. And surprisingly, a lot of teenagers, which I was actually happy to see. I don't know, I'm happy when I see teenagers trick-or-treating, because I remember, like, having to stop trick-or-treating at, like, 12. And, like, everything just got really depressing after that.
Oh, man.
So
it's all downhill from...
Yeah. Also, one of the teenagers was dressed as Nacho Libre, and I was like, the kids are alright. Yeah, like, they still remember Nacho Libre. This is very funny. But yeah, and we did do the pants under the garage door, and people loved that.
Nice.
Like, it was so funny. One kid was just like, bless the person who died in your garage. Like a little top. And I was just like, ah! This is so funny. So yeah, we had a good Halloween.
I'll be right there.
I still have way too much candy. So able to upgrade. Oh, sorry, I already read that. Unfortunately, the 3080 card one of the fans failed. Oh, that sucks. I always hate that too, because usually you start like dropping frames, and you're like, okay, what the heck is going on? And then you find out it's hot, and you realize it's because one of the fans is off. But it always kind of goes in that order, because you don't realize anything is wrong with the card, because it's technically working, but once it's under load, it starts getting hot. Yeah, I've had that. I've run into that before in my troubleshooting. That was always a shame. Hi, chilling here while being angry at work. Oh, yeah. We are a good place to chill. Especially while you work. We usually have a lot of people who just, like, watch while they're at work.
Yeah.
McCree was spamming that high noon. So I'm gonna replace the fan. Hopefully fix that problem. Maybe save the card for my daughter's computer. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Low upgrade?
Yeah. So we're the Intel Arc 770. Good replacement for the 380? Like the 3080?
3080? No.
I mean, it's not like an upgrade for it, but I mean, it's not really that much of a downgrade. If we're talking the 8 gig version. Oh,
yeah.
Intel Arc 380. Oh, yeah, then yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, I was like...
Nah, yeah, that should be good.
Yeah. Yeah, the 770 is actually a really great card. Especially compared to the 3080. But yeah, it's more so like a 3060 Ti.
It's getting better with updates.
Yeah?
Looking at you, AMD... No, I'm kidding.
Stop by since I'm a 2-time customer and I have to say that that thing looks like it saves small children from burning buildings. Then when asked about it, says it was nothing. Suave.
That's
What's up, Hayden?
Thank you, $2 Tony. Appreciate it.
How are y'all? We're good. We're back here for a good old build stream after having the Friday build stream off.
Yeah.
Ryzen 9 is the newest AMD card at the moment for them. Yes? Oh, what's up, Kimono Fox? How you doing?
Yo, yo, yo.
Some good Black Friday deals may come true. Gosh, that's just like around the corner, isn't it? Ooh.
Yes. Are you ready? Are you ready to work?
No. No. How many builds today? We got 2. Dude, personally, all I care about is the fact that we are 3 days away from Arcane coming back.
Oh, the show. Oh, okay.
I've been focused on that since Arcane came out originally, and I was like, more.
It must feel nice to look forward to things.
I mean, I've very much been looking forward to Arcane. I think it's been like, what, almost 2 years? 2 years, maybe?
Damn, already?
Yeah.
I thought it came out like last year.
2
years?
I'm pretty sure. But they're doing it in like they're cutting it in half.
Oh.
So they're gonna do, but it's all coming out in November, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. Even though, wasn't it like leaked a long time ago? Like somebody like hacked into Netflix and they leaked the entire like 2nd season.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I haven't really seen any spoilers for it, which makes me both excited and nervous.
Yeah, what is it now? We're spoiling or something?
I don't. No, it's not so much that. I have a ship and I need to know if it happens.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, well, I haven't heard anything, so it's like that could be bad news.
Hey,
Yeah.
man.
Cyber Monday, Black Friday is dead nowadays. That is true. Or they just have it like going for the whole month, so it's like, might as well procrastinate. Been alright, just been grinding some games and such. Oh, cool. What are you playing? Couldn't get into Arcane? You know what? That's totally understandable though, because it does like a time skip, and the beginning is definitely slow, and you're kind of like, what is this? Like, where's it going? It picks up after that, but I totally understand if you dropped it before then. Because I too was like, and then I got hooked. I don't know, I gotta check. Vansquay, like, sent me this one game that was like, he said it was fishing, it was like Animal Crossing, but just fishing, and I was like, oh, okay. Gotta check that out, but I've been in Dragon Age mode. It makes it sound like I've been playing it non-stop, but I'm only like 15 hours in, maybe 13 hours. Yeah.
What does your character look like? What does she cross with this time?
Oh my gosh, okay. Actually, I'm really bad at character creators.
Oh, okay.
But I still think
she
she
hot?
came out pretty well. In a way, yeah.
You know? Okay, you are bad at character creators. They have presets, you know?
Oh, dude.
It's
And
like,
like,
you have to
no,
try
she
it.
looks so much better than my character in Elden Ring ever did.
You have to try. Wait, when did you start playing Elden Ring?
Oh, my sister made me like make a character, and then like, and the thing I did was I hit that first person who's like out of that cave. It's like someone who has flowers or something.
Yeah.
Because I was just goofing off, mainly just to make my sister laugh. And that
fuck you
thing
up.
beat the crap out of me. Yeah,
He'll
and I was
fuck
just
you
like, ah! And then, I died, and I like respawned from there, and I go out the cave again, thinking, you know, it's all good. I died, I just went back. No, homie remembered, and just started coming at me again. And I couldn't leave the cave, because it kept beating me. Oh, man. Yeah. Even in Sims, Kelsey? Okay, actually, that one I'm pretty good at. I'm pretty good at creating Sims, but that's years of experience. And Sims actually came out with a new expansion pack, but I'm not getting it yet. I'm hoping it'll come on well, you get to play as the Grim Reaper.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, and I'm like, do I need it? Probably not. I'm gonna wait for reviews. I love web fishing. I almost got at least one of each fish collectible. Just need the super duper rare C1. Nice. Yeah, I've heard good things. What's the new expansion pack? It's like life and death. And yeah, and now you can also like play as a ghost. And you can even be reincarnated. But the main thing about it that had my eye was that there are crows now. And I was like, okay, I want a crow. My sim wants a crow. But the afterlife stuff didn't matter too much to me because I usually like to play generationally, you know? Where I always have like an heir. So once they become an adult, I just stop caring about my previous sim. Really, once they become a teenager, I stop caring about that previous sim. But yeah, no, my character I made, she's pretty cool. She's a human warrior, which I know sounds boring, but that's the first character I make in every Dragon Age game. and she was a Grey Warden, and I just ended up playing her as, like, very aggressive.
What do you mean?
So she's kind of just, like, to the point, like, and I was like, yeah, okay, she's, like, a military woman, you know, she's, like, by the book and all this, even though, like, your background is, like, and you actually defied orders, and it got you in trouble, and you're like, well, but yeah, it's interesting. Like, as a pet? Yeah, I think so. I think you can, like, use them to also, like, send stuff in The Sims. It's interesting.
Side note, there was some crows on the road the other day, and I brought my car to complete stop to let them cross. So I hope they remember when they're picking cars to poop on. Not that one. That one didn't try to run you.
One time I accidentally ran over a crow when I was leaving my buddy's house.
Oh,
And the next day I went to hang out with him again, right? So I was driving on the street, and, like, there was the body in the road, and there was a circle of crows around it, like, having a funeral. And I was like...
Damn, and the murderer showed up? Oh, my God.
It wasn't me.
Oh, they know it was...
So
they
horrible.
know.
Yeah. Because, like, it wasn't a neighborhood. It's not like I was driving fast or anything. Just... Homie didn't move at all. Yeah. I was originally looking at this game called Bail or Jail, which has a bigger JP following, but it's still getting events and stuff despite it just having a small community still around it. It's called Obakadero. Obakadero? Something like that? Yeah. It almost sounded like I said the Embarcadero, like, in San Diego. Like,
Yeah, it sounded like you wanted to speak Spanish.
yeah, yeah.
The murder.
Sure,
Oh, yeah, the murder of crows.
Yeah. That's one of those things where I'm like, man, I hope that they didn't know I did that and remembered.
Did your car get pooped on extra hard?
No, I don't think so.
I guess no one was
I
looking.
really want to work to befriend the crows these days, you know?
It's gonna be tough for them to get past that.
Yeah. Let me double check and make sure that the YouTube's is working. Yeah, okay, good. Whoop. I like how I did that though when it freaked out.
Whoa.
That's all good. But yeah. But yeah, I elected to play video games instead of work on yard, and
I think that's a good move.
yeah. Cause guess what? What?
Yeah, the yard ain't going nowhere.
That's right. It's going nowhere fast.
That's not what I meant, but alright.
Well, it was supposed to rain the night before, and it kind of didn't. And I was like, man, I really was hoping that the ground would be like kind of, you know, ready to move. No.
It didn't end up raining for you guys?
It rained at night a little bit, but like by the time I woke up, it looked like nothing had happened. So I was like,
That's annoying. Yeah, I think it rained for us that one day. I don't remember what day it was. But
Saturday?
Was it?
Was it Saturday?
Maybe?
Yeah, anyways.
Wait, this Saturday? No, never mind. I'm thinking of last weekend. Oh, how was Jason's party?
Oh, it was good. It was
Yeah.
chill.
Did as many people show up as last time?
No, it was a bit smaller.
Yeah, I figured.
But Keith was there. That was good.
Oh yeah, nice.
And Chris. So.
Oh, and Chris?
Mhm.
Alright, I'm glad I didn't go. I'm kidding.
No,
That's
dude.
funny. Did Angel go?
No, he was busy.
Oh, it says Chris, Chris, Angel, then Chris.
I came up with a name for my candle business, and I drew a logo, but I'm not going to tell you the name because I don't want anyone to steal it before I register the name.
Alright, don't tell us.
Know what I mean? Yeah, I got you, but that's cool. Honestly, like, also do some Googling, make sure no one's taken it yet.
Yeah, make sure no one else has that.
I was trying to help my coworker come up with a name for, like, his photography, and, like, I really thought I had it at Prince, Prints, Charming. I was like, oh, that's so funny. And there was, like, 20 Prince Charming photographies, and I was like, okay.
Nice original thought you thought you had.
I know, man, I really thought. And I was trying to be like Prince of Persia, but I was like Prince of Person.
Okay.
But like, if you didn't get that was trying to be Prince of Persia, you'd be like, what?
Hey, real shit though, real shit. I still haven't gotten pictures. He said Monday.
Also, if it's the Yankee Candle factory, like, already taken.
I imagine anybody getting into candles knows that.
Yeah. I don't know, man. You don't really see the Yankee Candle factory over here. Like, you know, those kinds of candles sold here a lot.
What is a Yankee Candle?
It's something on the East Coast.
Do they lose to the Dodgers too, or?
I don't know, but I once went to like, I don't know, like a place you could like tour it. It was crazy. And then like at the mall, they would just have like Yankee Candle Company store full of candles. But yeah. Go check how many were named the artist formerly known as Prince Charming. That's funny.
Is this that one song?
Oh my gosh, the camera artist formerly known as Prince would be.
That is kind of funny, actually.
Yeah, that's some good stuff.
Bro, is this that one song that's all over TikTok? That's like
Is
slowed
it?
down. That's like she know what she want and she know how to get it. That intro like threw me off. I was like,
I don't know,
whoa.
I haven't heard that one.
It's like it's been around.
Honestly, my TikTok algorithm is messed up
Yeah, I
because
don't know.
all it's been
That's
showing
a
me, all it's been showing me is funny bird videos now. Like no trends, nothing like that. It's just like here's
yeah, you're locked in. You're in your own
here's
world.
Here's a compilation of several parrots.
Yeah, forget what's happening in the world. You got
Just
your
parrots. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Oh, I think it's in the car.
For what?
It's for the next book. Fan controller. I was like, where did I don't remember setting it down, but I probably just didn't pick it up.
Are these live birds? Is that what you mean, right? Yeah. No, they were like, someone's parrot just, taking something and throwing it or saying something funny.
The eating dome videos I love those. I forgot that bird's name, but him and his eating dome.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know?
I think so. Yeah.
He like eats berries and is like just surrounded by.
You gotta do that because if you feed them berries, it will get everywhere. Okay, just based on your history and all. Yeah. Yeah, I was very upset to have hit that crow because I love birds so much, but yeah. Ooh. Good stuff, good stuff. Very nice. Yeah, I've been testing cases these days, and they only send me like the heaviest of cases recently. And like, oh man, it's
High
such
quality.
a struggle.
Great construction.
Well, like here in the lab, it was an easy, like maybe 1 foot I had to carry it from assembly to where I tested. And this is at least 8 feet. And boy, was I struggling.
Wait, is the desk like behind you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, so you have to go around the
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Why'd you put it there?
'Cause I don't know, man. It was a good idea until it wasn't. If you answer the chat earlier, I didn't hear you because my nana called to see if I wanted to go over and start making candles. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I read that. Yeah, I think that's smart. But yeah, good for you. Go make those candles. And then I went on like a whole tangent about Yankee candles and how that's like a thing on the East Coast. But yeah. What's up, Ant-Man?
Yep.
Thinking of buying Arch 4 or Shadow or King 95. That's on sale for $14.49.
Quite the spread. I'd recommend the King for sure.
Yeah, if there's a King on that, like,
The King
lineup,
is the King.
it's the King. It just looks fantastic. Great airflow. But if you're worried about desk space, the Arc 4 or
Yeah.
Shadow
Oh yeah, for sure.
would be the better option in that regard. If you don't really feel like you have a lot of space on your desk or you know.
Not that the King is like super huge,
Yeah.
but it's definitely like cube. So if you need that out, then you might consider something more traditional.
It's far from our biggest case, but it's definitely bigger than the Shadow and the Arc.
Yeah.
Do you like Yankee candles? You know, I haven't smelled one in forever because I haven't been on that coast in a while. Over here, we really just have like Bath and Body Works. Like, there's not really or White Barn is the other one.
Oh, there's Target too.
Target candle, yeah. The Target Candle Company, of course.
Yeah, this is the most prestigious years of development.
Chillin' with some good headphones for media consumption. Ooh,
Sony MX400.
Yeah, actually.
Great
I freaking
headphones.
love my Sonys.
Wait like 2 more weeks. They'll probably be on sale Black Friday, hella cheap.
Yeah, I didn't expect to like mine as much.
You have the 5s, which are technically better, but the streets like the 4s more for some reason. And the 4s are kind of cheaper too.
Yeah. Also, I just like mine because they offered it in like
gray,
and then they also just were like and blue, and I was like and blue, and then I got the blue ones, and I like it.
Yeah, they got like fun colors. They got pink. Yeah, I'd say +1 for the Sonys.
Yeah. Okay, because I want to try Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and I need some good specs. Okay. Probably the King then.
Yeah, you'll need the King.
That way, in case you ever want to upgrade your GPU in the future, like way down the road, you got so much space in there you can put any GPU in there. Any GPU that has thus been released. I mean, who knows what the future is going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like...
I'm sure that...
After the 40 series, like, I don't want to see them being like, yeah, it's actually, like, bigger.
Yeah, I'm sure that picture of, like, the rear I.O. with that connector, the actual, like, power supply connector, traumatizes you. For some... You have nightmares, you, like, wake up, like, it's just a dream.
Need Ryzen 5 or higher, RTX 2060 or higher, 16 gigs of RAM or higher. Okay, yeah, you'll be totally good with that. Thanks. Is it the 1000 M4 headphones?
Yes, I think that is the full name. They have a long ass name. I don't know, but yeah, I think it might be that one.
I like my audio technician.
M4 or MX4? I think there's an X somewhere in there.
I also had audio technicians way back in the day when I was doing more like music. So like, you know, it would give me I could plug it into my amp.
The Audio Technicas are crazy for like production and stuff.
Yeah.
It might be a bit much for normal people. I considered some of those, but I was like, I don't even got that good of an ear, bro. As long as I can hear it.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta be honest with yourself and be like, how much of an audio file am I? Like.
Hey, yo, Chile con Juan, what's up, buddy?
How's it going? Are we building the Lian Lee desk case? No.
Oh, man.
Man, I don't even want to think about them dropping that off in the meat locker and being like, yeah, okay, build it and then put it somewhere.
Yeah, put it somewhere. This is your new test bed.
But it would be cool. Check out Goose Creek Candles. They have some really good stuff. Okay. Wanted to work at Bath and Body Works, but I have to be 18, unfortunately. Dude, if you get that job, you are set up for every holiday. You just get somebody a candle or a lotion, and it's like, shopping list done. They got good sub $100 models. Yeah. I haven't checked on those recently, but that might be worth looking at. Doing good today. Gotten over some allergies. Oh, lucky. Dude, I don't know. Like, even out here, this weekend, allergies were bad. Like, everybody was talking about that, and I'm like, man.
Dude,
October just being like, no.
Everybody came back like, oh yeah, I got sick over the weekend. What the?
Yeah, like apparently something's been going around, and I was like, what? It's so early. It's not even December yet.
Yeah. Like I'll talk to my member, and then I hear their voice have that like thing, and I'll just like back up.
Yeah. What's up, Seneca? How you doing?
Yo. What's up, Nero?
Do you need help on the RAM speed, like 3200 megahertz and CL32? What do they mean by... Okay, so 3200 is basically the frequency at which it runs. 3200 is basically your standard DDR4 speed. New stuff, like all the stuff that's coming out right now, is running on DDR5 memory, which runs at like 52 or 5600 megahertz, about, is like what we're selling those ones for. And that's just basically your RAM speed. So like how fast it is, how it can run through those processes. So I would really just focus on frequency mostly right now. And then obviously like size, 16 or 32 gigs. When it comes to DDR5, 32 is going to kind of be the new standard, whereas DDR4 16 is kind of that standard. More RAM the better, but you're fine at 32. So yeah, that's the main thing. Is if you're looking at the different ones, obviously higher frequency better is the simple explanation. How many builds are you doing today? 2. 2 cool builds.
Yeah.
I can't get over how sometimes my hair like this really makes me feel like Billy from Scream. You know, the guy who's the murderer at the end. I don't know, man. Like, there was one morning where, like, I had my hair, like, pushed back, and it was, like, still kind of wet, and I was like, oh my gosh, I look exactly like Billy from Scream. Like, I was thinking of that one gif where he's, like, because it's, like, the blood is, like, strawberry sauce or whatever, and he's just, like, and I was like, man, I need to, like, recreate that.
That's what you should have been for Halloween?
I don't know if it would have translated. Okay, thanks. No problem. How long before we get a power supply or parts running at 1.21 gigawatts? You know, who can say? I hope never.
Enough time for me to leave the industry. Who's?
Handy?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Because I realized I did
me.
leave the door open.
The door is open. It's alright, the PA can handle it. Damn, is it?
Spears today. Oh, that's sick.
Oh, shit. Are you ready to go fight some bears?
900 X3D has a sweet spot at 1600 MTS, apparently, according to LTT. Yeah. Yeah, it completely depends on what your processor is as far as what it can handle.
I don't know how Lopez spent like the whole weekend here by himself last week.
Dude, I would have been a little paranoid. Like,
yeah, dog. Any noise, like anything? Oh my god.
Man, I would have gone to the bathroom with the whole door open though, like straight up.
Line of sight. Okay.
Yeah, like when you're home alone and
yeah,
you're just
for real,
like,
dude. Yeah, no, I think I would have made it like half a day or like 3/4. I would have been like, nah, guys, I'm working from home.
I went there last weekend because they had a big sale, but I was sad because they didn't have the Halloween stuff anymore and already had Christmas stuff. The Christmas stuff smelled amazing.
Tell you.
Dude, that was me at Bath & Body Works, for real. I need that vampire blood. That's my favorite. I already had Christmas stuff. The Christmas stuff smelled amazing. Also, my mom got mad at me because I wanted to smell everything. She didn't let you get a candle. Aw. But she got 3. Wow.
Wow.
I guess that's fair. She got a hot chocolate scented candle, which was amazing. Ooh. I wanted to get a pine scented candle like a Christmas tree, but she wouldn't let me. Oh, that sucks. I love the smell of pine. But I'm going to torture myself by getting a real Christmas tree to put in my house to get that smell.
Jesus.
And deal with all of the
How do you...
cleaning.
Yeah, how do you deal with a cat?
I don't know. I'll figure it out. I have a Roomba, and I'm hoping that will just, like, send the Roomba every, like, 3 hours to go and just be like... and, like, come back. Yeah. Does the Antec C8 come with fans? That's a Juan question.
What case is that again?
Let me get a visual for you.
Yes, I'm gonna need it. We have 2 Antec cases on here currently. 2 or 3?
It's this one. Basically, they're old.
That is what? That's already on the what?
It's on the custom builder.
I haven't seen it myself.
So if you order it through our custom builder, it will come with fans. We're not going to give you no fans.
Yeah. No, we're not gonna give you no fans.
Yeah.
The amount, I don't know yet, because that is literally my first time seeing that case.
But if you're buying it like just yourself, like from the manufacturer and all that, they come with no fans from the factory.
What's the other one that we have right now that it's kind of like that one, but it has like the basement, like a Zer 2 style basement?
Oh, darn, who is that? Is it Gamdias?
No, it's Antec, right?
It's Antec.
It's another Antec.
Oh, yeah, and it comes in white?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, first I thought they were talking about that one.
It's another name. C5?
It's not.
No.
No, it's different, because that one looks exactly like a No 11. Whereas that one's a little bit remixed.
Yeah.
Also, on just an update, cookie sale starts next month. Alright,
Hey.
bro. I'll keep that in mind. Got my cookie plug checking in with me.
I'm here. I'm ready to support the Girl Scouts.
How many boxes did you buy last time?
None. I'm buying them this time. I don't know, man. Like, I don't even have, like, a ton of money, like, this time, you know, comparatively. But also this morning I was talking, you know, with my fiance, and I was like, we should try and find, like, one of those, like, toy, you know, like, you know how they do the, like, what are they called? Like, Toys for Tots and junk.
Oh, the drives?
Yeah, like, I was like, it'd just be really fun to go to, like, the toy aisle of Walmart and just find the stuff that we think would be so cool. You know, like,
Yeah.
sometimes you see toys and you're like, oh man, I would have loved this as a kid.
Yeah.
And just pick those kind of out and, like, go and donate them to, like, kiddos.
Aw.
Yeah. We were also thinking about doing, like, a turkey. You know, like, you buy 2 turkeys and you donate one to the, like, soup kitchen or whatever. Not soup kitchen, food pantry. I don't know. Just in the, like, let's give back.
Yeah.
I just like the idea of the toy drive better because I was like, oh, I want to go through the toy aisle.
That's what you wanted to do.
I don't have any kids to buy, like, you know, toys for. Like, I don't have any, like, nieces or nephews or anything like that. None of my friends really have kids. So
I
I'm
do.
like,
You want to sponsor some of this?
yeah, I would.
Really?
Yeah, shoot. There's some cool toys out there, man. Like, and I think I could pick a good one because I feel like I'm still kind of in touch with that, like, inner child who's like, oh, this is dope. Okay, is 12th gen CPU still good? Is it equivalent to AM4? So, it's still, I would still say that they're pretty good because they're good CPUs. They have upgradability on them all the way up to 14th gen. But yeah, Intel's going to be coming out with a new platform soon, so anything new that Intel comes out from this point on will not be compatible on that motherboard. But you know what I'm saying? It's like there is still a lot of upgradability for you in the future, all the way up to 14th gen. And the i9s of that generation are, like, stupid good. You know what I mean? So there's that to consider. So if it's a pretty good price for you, it's not a bad option. But consider that if you kind of want to be able to, you know, use some of the newer chips coming out in the future, AMD might be the better call. But yeah, Toys for Tots, we do that every year. Yeah.
You know what? I gotta give it to Intel and their restraint in not changing the sockets sooner.
Yeah. They waited a whole other year.
A whole year. They gave us a whole extra year. Thank you, Intel.
Yeah. Good Free Candles having a sale. 16-bit on sale for 4. Oh, nice.
What the damn got picked up?
Damn. Long ago, we used to have an angel tree. I saw one with Xbox 360. My boss, I ain't buying no kid an Xbox. They get a ham.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same.
Kind of the same.
Yeah.
Man, no damn kid a ham.
12700K, good for the price too. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm on AM4, just wondering. Ah, I got you. Yeah. If you're on AM4, then like.
58X 3D all day, baby.
Yeah, I mean like, it's still kicking.
It is.
Dude, okay, but why was I? Because I was like, oh man, I think this is gonna be the first year where myself and I only cook a turkey, and I'm like, oh shoot, because you know, I'm like, that's a skill I need to learn. So I better start this Thanksgiving. But like, why was I looking at Popeyes and then being like, hold on, the Cajun turkey? And I'm like, wow, it looks really good actually.
Gonna get catering on Thanksgiving?
No, dude, what you do is you buy it and they give it to you. It's like frozen. You gotta like thaw it. For 3 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I know, dude. That'd be great if you just pull up to the freaking drive-thru and be like, "Yeah, Cajun turkey, please." And they're like, okay, it's gonna be like 3 minutes. Can you pull up to the front?
3 minutes, yeah. Imagine.
They bring out a whole turkey.
You should deep fry one.
But yeah, no, you'll never catch me catering on a Thanksgiving. Any holiday, I'm like. No.
I know. I was gonna say what?
This
doesn't sound like.
That's like one of my biggest things. Is I'm just like, nah, man. Because there's service people who still have to work on those holidays, and it's unfair.
Oh man, they got you guys working today?
Yeah, like couldn't be me. Like, I celebrate Thanksgiving on a Saturday.
What the?
Double Thanksgiving.
That's cool, I guess. It would sometimes be me if I needed something bad enough. Only if I needed it bad enough.
Yeah.
Especially working freaking Monday through Friday, like when do you ever get a weekday off?
It's so true.
Yeah, it's tough, dude.
Dude, my dad works at one of those places where he'll be like, "Oh, did you get the week of 4th of July off?" And I was like, "The week?"
Nah, bro, these computers ain't gonna build themselves.
I get the day. Yeah. That's why I'm happy to have Thanksgiving at home this year, so that way I don't have to like drive, be there, and then like leave, so I can get home in time to go to sleep to get here for Friday. Like,
Is your dad gonna make it in time? It sounds like that traffic might be a deal breaker for him.
Yeah, for real. He has no excuse though. He doesn't work Fridays anymore. Yeah.
Oh, well, is he retired?
He's half retired.
He's half retired. I didn't know that was a thing.
Which basically means he works like 20 hours or something a week now.
Oh,
yeah.
Imagine that.
Half his salary. But yeah, I'm like, man, that sounds great. He's like, yeah, now that I'm not here all the time, I've got less responsibility. Like they stop, and I'm like, that's really dope, man.
I'm really happy for you.
Yeah, like that'll never happen again. But cool. The supermarket by me sells cooked turkey. We always get a long line of cars on Thanksgiving. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Dude, they're opening a fucking McDonald's like up the street from me, like 1 block away. Like I could walk out and see it.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. I'm just like the traffic.
Dude. Okay, they built a Raising Cane's when I was in the apartment. That was walking distance from the apartment. And yeah, we utilized that quite a bit. When you don't want to get in the car and you're like, actually, it seems like it'd be easier just to walk. Look it up.
See, Raising Cane's, I would be happy, but I don't eat McDonald's. It's fuck McDonald's till I die.
My man supersized me seriously.
Did you ever follow up on that backstory? The guy that did that.
Oh yeah.
The dude was an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Not that McDonald's is fucking healthy in any way.
I
But
mean,
like,
he made bank. Let's be real.
yeah, it probably did.
I took off on Wednesday before Thanksgiving so I can chill. My wife goes to her in-laws that Sunday, so I'm pretend single for 5 days, then drive to West Texas that Friday night.
Dang, that's fire actually. Pretend single. Dude, they show that fucking movie. Just to go back to it real quick. They show that movie in health class in high school. I remember watching.
Which, I mean, like, probably scared some kiddos a bit about, fast food.
Yeah, I
which
guess.
Isn't like a negative.
Don't eat McDonald's every day.
Yeah,
Who would have thought?
It was not the the incredible documentary we thought it was.
No. But yeah, I'm mad that they're building one up the street for me.
Pretend single equals I get to game in peace. She doesn't game? That's lame. How do you put AIOs in one case, 2? Wait, I'm confused. How do you put AIO in one case, 2? I don't know the question. What Windows will be put in this build?
11.
Windows 11. Home. Oh, how do you put 2 AIOs in one case?
Oh,
You
most
don't.
cases, yeah, you don't.
Unless you have like a.
Big ass case.
Well, even so, I mean, like, an all-in-one is an all-in-one, so it's gonna have one block that goes on your one CPU.
What I'm imagining is they want one of those adapters to do their GPU.
GPU too,
but
yeah.
like kind of you should full water block it. There's those AIOs are not.
You would have to just make sure too that you had mounting for both of those radiators basically in it. So if it can take 3 120s at the top, it can take a 360 AIO up there, and 2 in the. In what case would there be 3 in the top and 2 in the front? Well, let's say just 3 in the front and then like 2 140s on the top. Well, then you have the potential for 1 360 mounted in the front and a 240 on, or actually a 280 on the top. But then you would have to think about where's the pump going and all this.
Yeah,
It's like a
not,
whole thing, yeah.
Nah, that's yeah.
Yeah, I would stick with the 1.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's if you really wanna water cool a GPU, it's better just to do it the right way.
Mm-hmm. So customer opted for a better GPU and a 12th gen CPU. Yeah, looks like it. Which honestly not a bad trade-off. 12.6 is still a really good CPU. You got upgradability on that platform, and yeah, 47 is really good. Honestly, like for most gaming applications, a solid 6-core is all you really need for your processor. Especially if you're gonna be playing at like 1440, 4070 with this, bomb.
Does it have to be solid? Can it be in gas state?
Liquid.
Liquid?
There's Team Liquid.
The esports?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Philly man?
How's it going? Kelsey 1, what scents do you like? Like woodsy, fruity, bakery, floral?
I don't know.
So what I like, I don't know, I like scents that are like, that smell like something I could eat, but don't have like that, like for real, but don't have that like buttery smell. You know how sometimes it'll be like, butter pecan, and it's like, I don't know, man, that's like, like, I'm really bad at explaining this. I like some kind of woodsy ones, but I'll tell you, my favorite thing with Bath & Body Works, hands down, is the Halloween scent that they do, which is vampire blood, and it has plum as a scent in it. And it is so bomb. Like, I grew up with plums though, so I love plums, but like, oh, it smells so good. So generally I like fruity. But I could get down with like a musk. Yeah.
I'm not getting down with no musk right now. I'm very mad at musk.
Well, okay, so there was this thing that was called, it was from, what was it, The Body Shop way back? I had a friend
Body Shop?
Yeah, it was a thing. I had this friend who had a perfume, and she was like, doesn't this smell like sexy? And I was like, okay, what the heck? And I smelled it, and I was like, damn, she's not wrong. Like, why?
What was it?
It smelled like, okay, so like you're in like an 80s film, and you're at the club scene, you know, and then you run into someone, and it's like, whoa. And they're like, and that would be that smell, like, yo. And we met at the club.
Okay. At the club?
Yeah, at the club, yeah. It's called Red Musk. I'll never forget it. I've tried to find that again because I was just like, yeah. Oh.
Dude, I love that the meme that got posted on Slack the other day. It's like when a woman tells you to smell this, it usually smells good.
Yeah, the difference between men and women. When a woman tells you smell this, it usually smells good. It's so true though, cause yeah, in the office here, whenever like, you know, cause we're all dudes basically.
Yeah, no.
Whenever they'd be like, smell this, I'm like so like cautious, like why?
Because it's very offensive, and you know we want everyone to see.
Smelled like ScarJo. Exactly. Yes. ScarJo. If you could bottle like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey yo, Handy.
Yes.
Handy. You looking real busy today, man.
I am busy.
Yeah? Tomorrow too, or just
Tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be busy tomorrow too.
You sound kind of sick.
I am sick.
Okay, you can stay over there then.
Okay,
Bye.
you know,
No, nothing personal, but
Someone's going to get a 9800 X3 tomorrow and do a gaming build. My unit's probably going to go on strike and public transportation at the same time. I'm on hold, sad face. Oh, best of luck with that, though. My Eclipse 2 is awesome, by the way, guys. Had it for like a month or two, added NVMe to it. No heatsink on it, though. Is that okay? Yeah, totally.
hell yeah. Yeah, you'll be alright.
The only one that like needs a heatsink on it is the Gen 5. Because those ones are just incredibly hot. But yours is totally fine, as long as the GPU isn't directly over it. And by that I mean like, you know, covering it. If it's under it, it's fine. It's gonna get airflow. But yeah, it should be fine. I want to smell the Halloween ones, because I haven't before, but they always say I got the Halloween stuff before I get to go. I know, I went in like early October, and they were like, it's all on clearance, and this is what's left.
Clearance?
And I was like, the holiday hasn't even happened yet.
You should have came in September when they got it in.
I know, right? I should have been there in July to be like, I'm ready for Halloween. Me getting my 4th of July candles in, like, May. Yeah. And the guy farts in their hands to let you smell
Oh
it.
my
Exactly,
God.
yeah. Well,
I mean, usually around here, the use case is like a burnt electronic or something.
or like when you get like a package, like, you know, of like hardware or something from a place, and you're
Oh,
like, it
the
smells
glue?
weird. Or like Doc, you know?
Doc?
Yeah, like, it smells weirdly like fishy.
Oh, like a doc.
Yeah. And how do you recommend cleaning just compressed air? Yeah, honestly, compressed air is the best way to do it. Otherwise, like, you know, rag is okay as long as you're not, you know, too aggressive in there. But yeah, just making sure that the thing that catches it, wipe that down. But yeah, compressed air is what's going to get you all those like little cracks and crevices on the motherboard. There's not really a good way to clean those otherwise. Hey y'all, hey, what's up? How you doing, Werewolf Gaming? Are you both horror movie fans? If so, what's the best horror flick you've seen recently? You.
You're the movie. Really? That was the best one you've seen?
Wait, what?
That was the best one you've seen?
What?
You?
No, I haven't seen you. I said you, as in you go.
No, you go. You have more movies recently.
Okay, so I did watch some horror films recently. It's not my favorite genre, so grain of salt, but I watched Talk to Me, Late Night with the Devil, and a movie that I don't consider horror really, but it kind of gets lumped in there. It had horror elements to it, but was really more of like a David Lynchian kind of like very surreal, which was I Saw the TV Glow. And honestly, that was my favorite movie, but I don't really consider it a horror movie, so I wouldn't say that was the best horror movie I saw recently. I would say Talk to Me was probably the best. Because it did have you kind of wondering, like, you know, what's real, what's not, what's going on, yeah. A simmer pot is good for making your house smell like a holiday, lol, tons of recipes. Ah, noted. Barbarian was good if you haven't seen it. Have
Oh,
not.
Barbarian! I forgot about that movie. Yeah, that was a good movie. You seen Barbarian?
Was it? Did I buy that?
Yeah.
Is that the Airbnb movie?
The Airbnb, yeah.
Yeah, I seen it.
I don't know if I have a favorite though. Yeah, Barbarian's good. Would recommend.
I have DDR4, 16 gigabytes memory. I was thinking of upgrading this. Yeah, I mean, it could be a good idea too. I'm still rocking 16 gigs of DDR4 myself though, and I haven't really run into any issues. Can the 4060 handle a 240 hertz monitor? Yeah, I mean, like the monitor is like.
It's a game.
Yeah, that's gonna limit it really. So you might not get, you know, all the full performance out of that monitor, but yeah, you won't have any issue with it.
You like Minecraft? You like Roblox? Minesweeper? 260 hertz.
But, I mean, never hurts to get a good monitor, and then you can always upgrade your PC or your GPU in the future, and you still got the nice monitor. Or if you know, turn your settings down real low, you can usually get 50 frames. What's better, RX 590 or RTX 3070 Ti? 3070 Ti. Yeah, sorry, Remy, I can't really help you. Check back at us. Sometimes we do some giveaways at times, but we don't have any going on currently. And I don't really know of any that are going to be happening anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have the new AMD chip in stock tomorrow to build a PC?
What new AMD?
Tomorrow?
You gotta be specific.
Yeah. I mean, like, we'll be selling them when everybody else is selling them as well. So Skytech Gaming makes their own PC cases, Skytech Siege 4. No, we usually buy from another company, and then we kind of brand the whole system as our own name.
Yes.
But yeah. Now, that isn't to say that we don't, like, help design. We've definitely consulted with some of these companies on designs to come up with stuff that, you know, works for us and our needs and will pass my rigorous testing. But yeah. $9800X3D should release tomorrow on East Coast. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but again, once SIs are allowed to sell, we'll be selling it. We only just recently got that into testing just like a day or two ago. Hertz OLED monitor looks really good even on performance mode in Fortnite. Nice. I was thinking the can was pretty dirty already. I think the can would be fine. What's your least favorite scent, Kelsey? Anything that's like peppery, you know what I mean?
Oh.
A lot of the flower scents. Some of them are nice, but there are definitely like a lot that I'm like, eh.
I hate, damn, I can't even remember the name of it. The one that tastes like detergent.
That tastes like detergent?
Well,
Lavender?
it's like the, lavender, there we go. I hate the smell of lavender.
I do like lavender. I also like eating lavenders.
It smells decent, it tastes terrible.
It does taste like shit. But it's weird because you actually do get like a taste for it. Like, after I went to the Lavender Festival, I suddenly was like, lavender ice cream is great.
Old lady smell.
Yeah. No, old lady smells patchouli. Thank you.
The hell is that?
I don't know. But it reminds me of that Cat Stevens song. That Cat Stevens song, You're the Cat. And he says, like, something and patchouli. And for a second, I thought he was saying and patchouli, like a name. And I was like, man, that's a great fake name. Just to be like, what's your name? And patchouli? Yeah. But yeah, otherwise, like, anything that smells like buttery. A lot of the, like, baked good ones have that kind of, like, smell into it.
You don't like butter?
I don't like the fake butter smell.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, otherwise a lot of flowery kind of smells.
How come you don't like this?
I'm just like, I don't know, I'm very sensitive to smells. So like, yeah, if someone's got a perfume on that's like, just very strong, I'm just like,
oh really?
I must get away. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
What if I rip one?
That's not a perfume.
Exactly. So is it in the same...
No. Oh, you know what though? I once got this candle when I was in Palm Springs. And it was like from Joshua Tree Candle Company or whatever. And it was cactus flower. Bomb. I was like, I want my whole house to smell like this. Like, always. So good. Mobile looks small. Yeah, it's a Maddox board. But it works. No harm in a Maddox board.
Yeah, once you see this like all like together, it's proportional.
Do y'all get to upgrade y'all PCs for free since you work there?
No.
No. That'd be so cool, but no. I love watching your guys' live streams. The builds you guys are building, are they custom builds that are ordered through your guys' website? Yes. So if you order through our custom builder on our website, we also offer pre-built, but if you order through the custom builder, there's a free option that you can select to have it built live on stream. And yeah, all you have to do is wait for our stream day, and yeah, we can build it for you. It's very, very cool. Love your Ecto on the wall setup. Thank you so much. Yeah, we got some cool stuff back here. Thank you, Hawkerine. white theme builds are in this year, huh? RGB dying off. Yeah. I mean, you're always gonna have that. Like, trends. Mine is floral. Yeah. One, what's your favorite smell?
Oh, I don't have a favorite.
Oh. Okay. Isn't patchouli like earthy? Yeah. Same with like rose is kind of one of those ones. Things that I... Okay, so here's actually a perfume that I go absolutely nuts for. And it's just because it's nostalgic. 'Cause it's like what my mom used to use. And, what is it? It's like Passion or whatever by like Estee Lauder. Oh my gosh. That is one where I'm like, yeah. Yeah. I would wear this. Is it Passions or is it like Pleasure? Something, something, yeah. Might have got a little overboard when I was buying the fragrance oils. I bought like 16. That's still cool though.
My favorite smell is sex. Yeah, whatever that like perfume was.
Then I have to find that. I have to order it. Because I swear, I'm going to spray it and you're going to be like, yeah, you're not wrong. Like.
Smells like Scarjo.
It smells like Scarjo. Oh my gosh, yeah. My sister lived next to a Yankee candle shop that closed. She got some candles at one of the display stands. Nice. What are you charging him for it? I don't know. I actually don't get the price, just the parts list. Is Corsair a good brand for memory? Yes, very good. Just note that if it has RGB on it, IQ. You have to use their software, but I think Signal RGB actually has it programmed in now mostly.
Nice.
Yep.
I heard they were having some trouble with the X870s.
Yeah.
And by they, I mean us.
Very nice. Oh, I'm very tired. Stupid wind woke me up at 2 a.m.
Did you try going back to sleep?
Yes, I did. It did not work. And I got up twice because I kept being like, something's rattling around. I wonder if it's in my yard. And I'd go out there because I was so paranoid about that. Twice. Twice I went out there because I was like, what if it's in that? It was not.
I don't know how you handle that.
I'll tell you how I handled it. I walked outside barefoot in the cold and was just like...
So you made yourself less sleepy.
Yes, because I wouldn't sleep otherwise.
God, so just rolling in bed for 3 hours.
Yeah. Skytech is in Ontario. I'm in Victorville. Hey, shout out to Victorville. What's up?
Yo, yep.
Yeah. You're in the county? Heck yeah. Is it windy up in Victorville right now?
Oh,
I assume
God,
you guys have the...
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Yeah, I assume the Santa Anas are up there too.
Unless they're protected by the mountains.
I don't know, because it's pretty flat once you get up there, so...
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I can only imagine how it's handling.
Yeah, but all my stuff from Candle Science. They have some really great stuff. You should check them out, Kelsey, if you want to make candles. Oh, I should, actually. Yeah.
How's the hot sauce going?
That would be a really good gift, actually, for my fiance. If I got, like, a little kit. Yeah.
You make a sexy candle?
Yeah. Make a sexy
You gotta distill the
It
smell.
makes it sound like I would do, like...
Yeah, no,
like, carpet in a
don't take me out of context. I'm referring earlier to a scent that we were describing.
I want to ask you what the name of that workout game you were playing. Oh, yeah, okay. It was, it's on the Switch, and it's Ring Fit Adventure. It comes with, like, a ring that you put, like, the controller in, and then it also has, like, a little leg strap that you put the other, like, controller in. and that way you can like tell that you're moving. And it's fantastic. I did hurt myself playing it, but ignore that. Fantastic game. Because it gamifies it for you, it's really easy to do and like kind of keep you motivated, like, because you'll be like in a boss battle and you have to do the exercises to like, you know, do damage, and it's turn-based and there's like items you can use and all this. Fantastic game. All you have to do too is like devote like 30 minutes a workout to it, because it'll even be like, you should probably like do a cooldown now and like get out of it. But yeah, Ring Fit Adventure. Highly, highly recommend. Also, in a month, your games will be back if you train. True. There's way too much stuff that I had to do, and everything was very confusing. Fair. A little bit windy, nice 58 degrees too. Nice. Yeah. I run a small systems integration company up here, like when Skytech was still new and building PCs in their garage. Oh, heck yeah.
Oh,
right?
sick,
yeah.
dude.
Power
Yeah,
to
that's
you, man.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, more power to you, bro. Best of luck with everything.
Yeah, we need more SIs that aren't in, was it City of Industry? Hello, good people. Hello,
Yo,
hello.
yo, yo.
How you doing, Stocky Jack? Oh, here we go.
Dang. Is it weird that the dude that died went stock F30? Like his death actually got to me. Because I had like
the like street.
yeah I know it sounds stupid.
I mean, no, it's not weird that would get to you.
Like, cause I spent like fucking this entire last month just like catching up on those like
On their
and like
videos,
basically learning
yeah.
his backstory.
Dang. No, I can see that. Good, how you guys doing? We're good, we're good. We're just on the build stream. This is our first PC. We got one more coming up after this.
Yes, sir.
What are you talking about? Juan's been watching this, like,
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter at all.
this
Alright, this build is finished.
car content.
It is complete. It is done. Where's it heading off to next?
Alright, this PC is done. It's gonna go and get Windows put on it. All the drivers you need out of the box is ready to go. You can just set up your profile, download your game launchers, you're good to go. We're also going to stress test this bad boy, make sure these components work and work under load. And when it passes all that, it'll be headed to you. So watch out for it, Michael, and thank you for ordering with us.
Just got shocked by the case.
Yeah. Dude, static electricity has been insane.
Oh.
I cannot go to my couch. If I touch the couch, I will get shocked. If I touch the cat while I'm on the couch, like, I will get shocked.
That's kind of funny.
Several hours later, I'll be saying goodbye, and, like, hand touches and shock, and I'm like, what the heck?
Why are you so electric?
I don't know, man.
Alright. On to the next one.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Hope you enjoy your build. We're sure that you will.
Whew. Alright, Daniel, you are up. Cat for electricizers, yeah. And he keeps wanting to cuddle with me, but every time he like puts a little paw on me, it's like In physics class, the professor used cat fur for electricity demonstrations. Aww. Kitty was probably happy to get pet. My cat has been like sticking to me like glue, and I think it's just because it's gotten a lot colder. So I think he just wants the warmth. Yeah. Is there a way to find out build costs to have a custom build, and do you just use parts you get, or if sent in, will you all build it? Can't build them anymore, had surgery on both hands. So basically, we don't do it with like your parts. Basically, you can choose parts from our custom builder, and we'll build it out of that. And there'll be prices on there too, so you can kind of like, you know, mix and match for what makes your budget make most sense. But yeah, it's on our website, skytechgaming.com. Check out the custom builder. Kitty was dead, literally just a cat fur and no cat attached. Okay. So Kitty was not happy to be fed. Kitty had no feelings about it. Alright. What do you think of the next H7? I don't know. Let me look. I mean, it looks interesting. I don't see any reasons for it to have bad airflow. I mean, like, just looking at it on its face, I don't see any issues with it. It's pretty cool. Right? Yeah, I was like, that's mesh on the front. Yeah. Yeah, seems like a fine case. Kitty died in the 1960s or something. Oh, dang. I charged $2,600 for that 4080 Super build. Nice. Are there added taxes or added fees with the custom build, like taxes and shipping costs? Yes. So you're gonna have to pay taxes and shipping. Or wait, no. Is shipping free?
What?
Shipping?
I think
You pay
so.
for shipping?
Yeah, unless you get expedited.
Yeah, unless you get expedited, like shipping's included. So it'd just be taxes. And if you use my affiliate code, Kelsey, K-E-L-S-E-Y, you'll get like 3% off, which will help a little bit with the tax. NZC new case? Yeah, I think so. Ugh. I would really love a blanket. I'm very cold. And there's something I'm allergic to in this room specifically. I always notice it when we do these streams. Well, that is the next tenant's problem. How was y'all weekend on Halloween? Good, good. Had a really good Halloween, actually. Had a fair amount of trick-or-treaters. Some good costumes, some really funny kids. I still got stuck with half of my candy because I bought way too much. But it was good candy, so can't complain. Got to watch Hocus Pocus. Had a fun time. Okay, so weird question. Do you all know a paint that, when dried, looks like blood? LOL. The build I'm looking to do is a Umbrella Corp build. I want to do a bloody handprint on inside of glass with blood running down from it. I don't really know. I'm sure that there's, like, good fake blood, and most of it is, pretty easy to clean. Like, especially depending on, like, if you're doing on the outside of the chassis, it shouldn't be a difficult surface to clean, really, depending on the material. Like, different other glasses? Yeah. Mainly, I just feel like my glasses that I currently have don't really work the best with this hairstyle. I would, like, they're too round. So, luckily I can still see. I just can't see really, really close up. I mean, I can see really, really close up, I just can't. When I'm, like, at a computer, it just helps me not get headaches. So, I don't really need them. They help me a little bit with reading. But, yeah. I think if I push my hair up like this, I feel like I look cool. Like Natasha Richardson in The Parent Trap. I mean, you can't complain about too much candy. Alright. My teeth hurt, but I'm happy. And I bought, like, only my favorite candies, because that's just the cool thing you get to do as an adult now, is just be like, wait, I'm buying the candy. I'm gonna make sure if I'm left with any of it, it's the good stuff. Oh, and it was really, it was so cute, too, because, like, I had, like, the Haribo mix in there, too, because I love gummies. And I dropped one in, you know, kid's bucket, and he was just like, I got more gummies for Mom! And I was just like, that's so cute. He knows his mom likes gummy bears, so he's like, oh, the gummies go to Mom. It was just so cute. Yeah. You're still beautiful with or without. Oh, thank you.
Baby fever was just out of control with you.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, on Halloween, it definitely was. I was like, oh shoot. I was also trying to do, like, you know, like, this was like our first year in the neighborhood, you know, so this is gonna be like our first
meet the
introduction to a lot of the neighborhood, you know, and like, well, you know, I want to be like known. I want to have like a good impression, you know, and like be known as like a really fun house for that, so that next year they get excited to come back to ours. So it was. Trying my best to be like, hello, super chipper, very excited. But yeah. Just gotta brush 4 times a day. Yeah, honestly. And sword fighting, there is this woman in her 40s or 50s who only wears medieval clothing. Dang. Like, honestly, props. She's probably living her best life. Sometimes I feel like, man, if I dress like how I really wanted to dress, well, it'd probably be pretty heavy, because I'm like, yeah, chainmail armor. But, like, honestly, you know, like, heck yeah.
I would drape myself in velvet, thank you.
Still debating on getting a pre-built or go custom again, but I'm not going to worry about it at the moment still. Yeah, I was like, think it over. Plenty of time. There's always going to be new stuff too.
Yeah.
Do the weird thing. People want realness. That's so true. Also, after watching Agatha all along, I was like, because originally I was like, oh, I think I want to do like a witch theme for Halloween. But then I watched that and I was like, no, these witches are... They look too good. Like, and then you go to like Spirit and you're like, no, how do I look like Audrey Plaza?
Oh. Not at Spirit, you're not. Red food dye and corn syrup, then spray with clear adhesive. Ooh! That sounds like the hookup right there. Red food dye, corn syrup, spray clear with adhesive. Spray with clear adhesive. That laugh was evil. Sorry. Yeah, Aubrey Plaza.
Alright. No, but seriously, like originally I was like, oh, I think we'll do like a witch theme first year, and then I watched that show and I was like, never mind, like the bar's been set too high. So we did Little Shop of Horrors, which I'm sure nobody got. I even put the little speaker outside to play like some of the key songs from the musical. And I was like, no one's gonna get this. Yeah.
Did you see the gay Halloween post?
What?
No, you didn't see. Oh, dude, you missed a homie. There was like, what do you mean your Charlie XCX's SNL announcement?
Like, what do you mean you're chaperone at the governor's ball hiding in the audience? Like, oh, yeah. Yeah, that's funny. I see costumes like that, though, sometimes. I'm like, man, I am so dumb. Like, why didn't I just pick something like that? That, like, you know, culturally, like, a lot of people would get, but would otherwise be, like, really easy to do.
Yeah, I know, dude. I don't have it in me for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Some people are just so creative.
I have to stop being a procrastinator to actually do something cool like that.
Yeah.
Feed me some more. Exactly. Yeah, I don't think people really got it, but it was fun. And also, I put all the candy into a flower pot to hand out. I was really with the theme. Like, all the women at the sword fighting club are really into sewing. I could see that. I could see how that's, like, the same kind of group. Because, yeah, you're probably into sword fights because you like Renaissance fair, medieval times, stuff like that. And that usually goes hand in hand with cosplaying, and you gotta sew. You either gotta sew, or you gotta throw out some dough. You know what I mean?
I thought it was gonna be because, like, you know, you rip your clothes when you're sword fighting, so gotta put it back together.
Man, that would be kind of cool. What's up, Skytech team? Can you please do me a favor and tell Fabian I miss him? I absolutely will.
Yeah, you can tell.
Dirty Gutter Gaming, I absolutely will pass that on.
Hello, hello.
Once I just wore a suit and went as James Bond, but that was on Carnival, not Halloween. Counts. As long as you pull up in an Aston Martin, I think people get it. No, could you imagine?
Yeah, just for the costume, yeah.
Get on Turo for one day, yeah.
$300.
That's probably like the one day that you would like up your price of renting that car out to like
Yeah.
like triple time and just like
Yeah.
get it.
Otherwise, it's probably crickets on most of
Yeah.
the year. A lot of old boomers, maybe.
Hello, can you recommend a good bang for buck GPU for 1080p gaming? Sure, yeah. Depending on what your budget is. For 1080p, what is probably the best option for that? Probably like 4060 Ti.
Yeah,
4060
4060 Ti.
3070
3070 if you can find a good ass deal somewhere.
Yeah, but that's still
But
kind of
like
pushing
if you
it.
can find a good ass deal.
Dude, 6700 XT. I know it's like last
yeah.
gen, but because
Hey,
of
you
that,
said budget.
yeah, I was like, good bang for buck, 6700 XT.
Yeah, 1080p. I don't think you can be too. You got some
Yeah.
options.
I bet you those are cheap right now. Maybe an Intel Arc A770.
Bro, the song again. I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
The song got him so.
You ever like recognize the sample and you're like, I know where that's from.
Yeah.
Like I don't know the name of the freaking song. Like you play the song in your head, but you're like, what is it called?
Carnival is a 1.5 week thing. Oh dang. Weird thing is, I did that and he never responded, and now I have this letter that says I'm not allowed to contact him or something.
What?
Well, all of them know.
That's funny.
Once I didn't have a costume, so I wore a fur-lined hoodie with no shirt. It was a werewolf before the transformation. Hey, that's pretty smart. Dude, it's hard to do a werewolf costume, actually. I always wanted to be a werewolf, because that's like one of the stereotypical like costumes to do. But like, there ain't really stuff for it unless you just put a mask on.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, nah, there's gotta be a way to do it. There's also gotta be a way to do it and still be just a tiny bit sexy about it. And like, someone's gotta have done it, like.
Okay, so this is what you do. You get a flannel, classic. The fur like kind of sticking out of the sleeves,
Yeah, yeah.
classic. Unbutton the two top buttons. It's sexy now.
I like how the idea is just the fur coming out of the arms.
It's classic.
So I like the idea that if you walked up and your hands are like behind you, like, hey,
Oh,
they would
right.
just be like, oh, you're just wearing a flannel? Like, no, I'm a werewolf.
Okay,
duh.
I guess fur coming out the neck too. I don't know.
Don't shave your legs for like 2 weeks. Yeah.
You got that covered.
No, there's gotta be a way. I do kind of like the idea of like the lumberjack kind of trope of it though.
Right?
Like,
That's classic.
yeah, especially for like a girl, I think that would be kind of fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Because like you said, that's like what a costume that everybody does, or what?
Well, like in like media a lot of
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it's always the fucking werewolf
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the flannel and the
Yeah.
fur.
Yeah. I don't know. Eventually, one year I'll do a werewolf theme, which will probably consist of like, I don't know. I'm thinking like I gotta open the garage and like turn that into a bit of a haunted house, cause like put me in a cage and just be like.
Put Lambo in a little cage.
He was surprisingly so good.
Oh.
He didn't bark at all. Mainly because everyone actually just like knocked instead of like rang the doorbell, and I was like, yo, awesome. But also, why don't you bark when it's a knock, and you'll bark when it's a doorbell? Like, what is that about?
Are you
dogs?
worried?
As a dude, just don't shave your chest and wear flannel. There you go.
Well, there you go.
You just need a plaid shirt and a roll of paper towel.
What's the paper towel for?
That's very the brawny. Brawny is it? Oh my gosh, am I thinking of the fake one from The Simpsons? The Bounty.
Bound.
The dude on the paper towel, he's bald.
Oh my, those
Brawny, yes.
fucking poop bears.
Those poop bears. That's a different thing.
The bounty bears?
Charmin?
Oh yeah, never, okay.
Yeah,
never
Bounty is
yeah.
the paper towel.
Charmin.
I just always think of that because there was like that one Simpsons episode, again, thinking Simpsons, where they were talking about like Thanksgiving. It's like, or like, and they sailed on the ship called the Bounty, and Marge goes, "Ooh, like the paper towel," and I just thought that was so cute.
Oh man.
Oh, like the paper towel.
We have great conversations here on Skytech.
Very high level, yeah.
The poop bears.
Everyone knows what you're talking about, though. Actually, though, okay, here's a weird question. What is, like, your toilet paper, like, brand? Like, you go to the store, and it is your, like, you are picking the toilet paper. What do you get? Like, treat yourself. What do you get?
Treat yourself?
Yeah.
Shit, dude, I'm getting triple ply.
Dude, like, I don't know why, but, like, when I'm not too worried about, like, pension pennies and all that, like, Cottonelle.
Cottonelle, okay.
Yeah, soft and strong or whatever, like, yeah. I'm just like, this is my fancy toilet paper.
A couple years ago, my sister bought a pack, and, honestly, I don't know what was wrong with it. This was a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that. I don't know how you mess up toilet paper, but regardless, she emailed the company to complain, and they sent us like 3 months worth of toilet paper.
Dang.
Yeah, dude. I don't remember the company either. But yeah, we're stocked up on toilet. It was pre-pandemic too, but that'd be hilarious if it was around the same time. Yeah, we had toilet paper for months.
Sometimes I wish I could snap my fingers and turn someone's bath tissue into single ply, yeah. That's why you have to wrap your hand like a mummy.
Dude, I
Just
don't,
in case.
I feel like that's the most like basic lesson in economics. Is like if it's cheap as hell, you're just gonna use more.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm telling you, man, Cottonelle, treat yourself one day.
Cottonelle? Shit, I'll have to try some Cottonelle.
I actually own one of your pre-builds. It's a version of the Shadow 4 build, but if someone looks up Skytech Shadow 4 specs, they'll get something completely different than what I have. Yeah, so
We have a lot of SKUs.
when we like call it like the Shadow or the Archangel or whatever like that, it's basically like what the chassis is, and then we usually run a couple different like hardware components in that specific SKU. So yeah, there can be different ones with different components in it. That's also why they tend to like range in price, because you know certain components cost less or more.
Yeah, but I hope it's treating you good, man. Hope
Yeah,
you're enjoying
yeah.
it.
New PC, either home built or pre-built. Wait or buy. Ooh. Might be worth waiting for like Black Friday just to see if there's any good deals out there.
Yeah, I mean, we know how Black Friday is, but yeah, it's 2 weeks.
Like, this hardware isn't going anywhere. And new stuff will always be around the corner. So, kind of just depends on what your immediate needs are.
Okay, I don't think this conversation is NDA breaking.
Always a good way to start.
Huh?
Always a good way to start.
I know, always a good way to start. I heard a rumor on a rumor website that has rumor dedicated news that the 50 series is coming soon.
I haven't heard anything.
Okay.
It's like cars. You can have sports package, coupe, and sedan on the same chassis. True.
Exactly. Shit, dude, if you're a VW, you could have a supercar and an economy car on the same chassis.
I mean, the Outback was just the legacy, but longer. Wifey's 1060 laptop is struggling mightily. She wants to upgrade, but is looking to learn from the build process. She wants to build, but we're trying to decide between current or last gen. Ah, I gotcha. Okay, yeah. Well, if you're going from a laptop that had a 1060 in it, basically anything you build budget-wise, even, is going to be better than that. just because desktop components are like much beefier for less money. But yeah. Everyone's waiting for mid-November and December to announce stuff. Yes, the Skoda Kovia and the Bugatti Veyron on the same chassis. I think even the Skoda Fabia is the same chassis. Yeah. Companies and stockholders want new product in every quarter. Yeah. But can they make it in time?
You know what I want?
Is it gonna function?
Stability.
Yeah. Yeah. Lots of value in AM4 still, but no upgrade path. She says she wants to build a second one though, and that one will have an upgrade path. Gotcha. Skoda Fabia is the lowest budget car VW sells. Dang. Her first build she wants to give to our son eventually. Oh, okay. Always
Cool. Dang, that's millennials' parents hand-me-down computer.
good. Yeah.
You know, I'm sure like your parents, their grandparents probably left them like a Schiffer robe or something. We're leaving computers.
Yeah. I like that about computers though. It's like when you get an upgrade, then the person, down from you gets an upgrade, and then they get an upgrade. You know, like.
They'll trickle down.
Yeah, it's nice.
Dang, it's so early.
Hello, son. Everything that lights up in this room will be yours.
Yeah.
For real.
I am in the mood to like take my time on this computer. Make sure every cable goes where it needs to.
The music is making it very like luxury experience.
Like
you know?
craftsmanship. Yeah. It's like that one scene where Woody gets refurbished in Toy
so
Story.
satisfying.
I'll be right back.
I went AM4 with mine, so the farthest I can go is the 5800X3D. But for the money, I'm seriously considering the 5700X3D. Yeah, not a bad chip, honestly. I mean, you can't go wrong with either, really. Just for yawning. Like I said, the wind did wake me up. It's probably gonna keep going tonight too. Jeez. Tell you what though, my cherry tree, even after all the wind last night, holding on like a champ.
Dude, there's like a time of year, I hate it. There's like a time of year where like my hands start getting clammy while I'm working.
Mm-hmm.
It's so annoying. After I get that 340, I'm saving up for Botox. I'm Botoxing my hands.
Dude, for me, it's just like it's cold in the morning now, and like when I'm cold, I kind of just shut down.
Oh.
Like I can't really think well, and I can't do like so. I just don't want to do. So I come in the morning and I'm cold, and I have to like sit down for a bit to like
warm up.
Yeah, like mentally just be like
Get
okay.
the operating temperature.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't. That's not that funny, but it's.
It was so funny though when going to the doctor and being like, symptoms. I'm like, cold intolerance, and being like, what? I do have that.
Some chalk for climbers? Damn, dude. Imagine just fucking all the computers have like chalk stains on them. No, but it is annoying because like sometimes I'll go to grab a case and then I leave a print and it's like, dude, and then I have to wipe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Clammy hands is crappy. I think I'd just rather be a sweaty person than have clammy hands.
Fair. Ooh, yeah, over 400. Dang, that's a lot. Ooh.
You
Oh
ever?
my gosh.
Like,
Yeah.
sorry,
No, I'm just.
I'm
being
gonna
attacked
bet
by
right
yawn.
now. You ever been into a situation where a girl's like that to grab your hand, and you're just like, I kind of don't want to give it to you, but it's not because of her, and it's just like
You just want the hand? I don't know, man. I've gotten into this weird mode, which I never was like, but like just this last year, I get this mode where like, I'll be in the car now and I like reach for the hand and hold, and I'm just like, I'm old now. This is some old couple shit.
Alright, well, you don't have to flex on me like that, but I just
Yeah,
meant
I
because,
know.
like, I don't want her to feel my clammy ass hands.
Get on my level. Mess your thyroid up. It's like,
What?
always be cold.
Always be cold. No, you know what my problem is? Whatever temperature it is, my body wants to do the other thing. Because then I'll go to my friend's house, and, like, how you are right now is how I'm at his house.
Yeah.
And it's like my body cannot decide. It always wants the other thing. It's
That is true. Like, I have to be the perfect temperature or I'm upset. Like, because, like, when I'm really cold, I just want to go and, like, be in the sun. But then I'll be in the sun and be like, okay, now I'm too
it's
hot. I gotta go.
You want me to? I'll turn the AC off. It's not even that cold.
Thank you. I just hit 15. I can feel my waistband rising toward my armpits. Oh. Yeah. Aging. I'm not okay about it. And I didn't think I would ever be that person, but here I am. Rough.
Okay, we have a month, but like the replacement studio.
That's something we gotta figure out. But the replacement,
Juan is an indoor cat. Yeah, for real.
the air bones are really cramped.
Why is that?
Melfish options.
What about that big one?
Well, they're gonna build stuff on it.
Right. Oh, once it's done, you're saying that.
Yeah.
It's weird. I think our perception of old changes as we age, so we keep thinking we're not old, but we are. Yeah, definitely.
I don't know.
Man, did I tell you that I logged back in? I played Animal Crossing for the first time
Oh
in
man.
like 4 years.
What was
Like,
your
it was
tally?
Like,
How many days?
they were like, wow, it's been like 3 years and 5 months. And
Oh,
I
they
was
don't
just
tell you
like,
the days anymore? Like this breakdown?
No. And
Yeah.
I felt guilty. And yeah, there were definitely cockroaches in my house, and I
Oh.
had to like weed the island.
Yeah, we eat the whole island.
Yeah. And then I was like, okay, I'm done.
That's it? You just... So the next time you log on, you have to do that again.
Yeah.
They weren't like, oh, it's been 1,600 something days.
Eminem is a grandpa we old, so true, yeah.
Is a grandma? Yeah. Wait, what about... What? Juan is an indoor cat? What happened? What were you guys saying while I was gone?
Oh, just, you know. I totally don't fit my own idea of what I thought I was supposed to be at 50. My son is stoked. Both his parents play video games and collect toys. Yeah.
Ah, that's some fire-ass parents.
Yeah, for real. I don't know. I remember once taking, like, a toy from this thing that I really liked, the show I really liked. I found this toy online, and I took it to my mom to be like, this is what I want for my birthday. And I remember she just looked at it and was like, why would you want that ugly thing? And I was just like, okay, I'll never ask for anything again. Like,
Damn. Okay, I think you have
so, yeah, I have a lot of trauma.
I wasn't gonna say that, but you have that common between Latino parents, where they like low-key roast the shit that you like,
yeah, and it's like,
and then it's like you grow up like, all right, well, I guess I'm never telling you anything again.
so I always figured that, like, yeah, I always figure, like, if I was ever a parent, I'd want to be that parent who was like, oh, this your favorite show? Cool. I'll watch it with you. You know, like, let me engage in the lore, too, you know, like.
And
so
then if it's roast-worthy, then
I
we'll
would
talk.
have chilled for that as a kid, you know? You just wanted to, like, emotional damage. Like, you know, you just wanted someone to kind of, like, you know,
Yeah.
take an interest in things. Or, you know, at least not be like, yeah, why are you such a loser? don't know. I also think that kids have pretty cool cartoons these days, though. And like,
Do they? They look like fucking like hyper like too much.
okay, maybe not like this days, but when I was like watching Adventure Time and all, I was like,
Okay,
this
yeah.
is a cool show.
Yeah,
like,
Adventure Time is sick.
Steven Universe, I thought was a really cool show, and like Owl House was cool, and all, like there's some cool stuff, you know, where I'm like, this is cool.
So the
Bluey.
Bluey.
This is actually pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. Bluey episode made me cry. What are you gonna do? My G1 Transformers collection is almost complete, modern versions anyway, which is good because Hasbro seems to want to be a licensor these days. It's so true, man. But yeah, that's awesome.
Cool.
They just fired more people, including their Transformers team lead. Dang.
Ouch.
I feel your pain though. I'm a huge Digimon fan, and they're owned by Bandai, and I swear it's like Bandai.
Oh, bro.
It's like Bandai forgets they even have that IP.
What is Bandai even making nowadays? Like pachinko machines?
Power Rangers.
Oh.
That's their other huge IP. And let me think. What is the other one? It's Gundam.
Oh, damn. Yeah,
pretty
no,
sure,
dude.
yeah.
They could live off of Gundam for like a million years.
Yeah, and they do.
I'm sorry,
they
bro.
do,
Your
yeah.
IP ain't never coming back.
Yeah.
Damn, Damn. I thought you had a better chance before you said Gundam. I
I'm a
was like...
loser. I'm just 20 years ahead of the curve. I was into comics and anime in the 90s. Now y'all want the same thing.
Yeah, dude, like, even when I was in high school, people used to make fun of people that liked anime.
Yeah, dude. Okay, this was the best thing about college. When I was in high school, I really wanted to play the Yu-Gi-Oh card game, because I actually did like the anime a bit. But I also just like cards. I like monsters. I'm a monster girl, what can I say?
Damn, Yu-Gi-Oh was made right for you.
I wanted to play Yu-Gi-Oh so freaking bad. But, like, I knew, like, if I ever brought that to school, I would be completely roast, like,
You didn't
blacklisted.
have... What? You didn't have kids already
No.
in the quad in the...
No,
What?
literally not. My
What?
school was kind of smaller. So,
No,
yeah.
we had the tables going with the Yu-Gi-Ohs.
No, well, here's the great thing. Then when I went to college, community college, still college,
Still college.
I remember I was, like, hanging out at this one area where I met some people, you know, from a class. So I was, like, hanging out with this whole group of people, and, yeah, one of them just whips out some Yu-Gi-Oh cards and they start playing, and I was like, wait, what? You can just do that here? Like, no one's making fun of you? And you guys are cool? Like, what? What? Awesome.
Did you win?
Actually, a couple times, yeah.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
And the best thing, too, was, like, Pokemon Black and White came out, like... a year or
Wow,
two
it was
after
during that time?
Yeah. It was a couple years after that, but yeah, when we were all at college.
After
like,
that?
College is many
I'm sorry.
years. Yes.
no, go ahead.
And like literally everybody in the friend group got it. Like we did like an even split between like black and white, you know? And everyone was playing it like all at once. We were trading, we were battling. It was so much fun.
Damn,
college,
that does sound fun.
Honestly, best days of my life.
It was like the first couple of days when Pokemon Go came out. So
Yeah.
like you'd walk up to strangers. You knew what strangers were doing.
Yep.
I remember going to Victoria Gardens with a friend, and there was just like crowds of people, and then like they'd be like, "Oh, are you after this Pokemon?" And then they'd be like, "Yeah," and then there'd be just a big crowd of people that like you didn't even know them,
Yeah.
all going to go get whatever.
Man, I burnt out on Pokemon Go though because now this is like totally like oh poor me. But when I went away to college and I was living in a dorm, my dorm was a Pokestop. So I could just be in bed and every 15 minutes spin that thing.
Damn.
Yeah. Now, granted, there was another dorm that was a gym, so like you know, I guess technically they were the best. But like, since I was doing that all the time, after like a week, I just got bored.
Oh, yeah, you leveled up too fast.
Yeah, basically. And, like, I also couldn't beat the girls who were running the gym, basically. They were even more into it. And my school was so small that I knew exactly who it was, too, just based off the username. I was like, girl...
Don't you have trigonometry?
Yeah.
You have a
Girl, you're in my business math, like... It's a very difficult thing. I think kids are always the main market, but they put down their toys a lot earlier than we did. They got a lot more stuff competing for their attention. So true, you know?
Damn, yeah.
I can even tell, too, with, like, my younger cousins. when it like came time to be like, okay, like, you know, there was no more toys at Christmas. It was like you're getting like electronics instead. But like even my cousins were like a little let down by that, you know, like I don't know. I think in a way kids do want to play with toys like longer, but it's true that it's like certain pressures and all that, and then yeah, technology now is just like addicting. That being said, I totally grew up with a Game Boy, so you know. I also was addicted to the technologies. Pokemon is bigger than it's ever been. I had no idea they had their World Championships here in Honolulu. By the time I heard, gonna get tickets, I would have taken Wi-Fi. Oh, that would have been cool. But yeah, when I used to work at the comic shop, we used to carry, I guess after the World Championship, they usually like release a deck that it was like the winning deck or like, you know, something kind of based off of that. And then like a pin from that year's World like Championship. It was like a collector's box, and they were always so cool. Hello, hello, that'll be a beast of a PC indeed. Yeah, this is a fantastic one. You know, I'm allowing damn. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, damn is fun.
That's the second damn it caught today, and I'm just like,
when did damn even get added? And how did it take like almost 3 years for it to even pop up?
It's my local comic shop so much. Yeah, it's good to have a local one. I'm always tempted to start my own, because for a long time I thought that was what my career path was going to be, because I worked at a comic shop for 8 years. And you can't really do anything with that except for open your own eventually. But it's a really tough business. Wait a damn minute. Oh my god, I caught it again. That's so funny.
What the? Wait a damn minute. I thought you allowed it.
Yeah. Yeah, when I got kicked out of the house, the owner of the shop bought a bunch of stuff off me so I could afford to eat. Love that.
Oh.
What? Ah.
The
I'm gonna
face.
fit my head in this.
I don't think so. It
Okay,
looks kind of
okay.
small. It looks kind of small, dude. I think it might go in, but
Yeah,
it won't.
it wouldn't-
Yeah, I don't know. If it did, it might not come out.
I don't know, I have a pretty small head. Hats look weird on me.
What do you mean?
Like, even the adjustable ones, I'll adjust it and then I'll have like an extra little like poof because it like... Yeah. COVID hit and the comic shop was struggling. I went in and spent like $3,000 over 2 weeks to pay him back. Nice. Yeah, our
Dang.
comic shop, I know at first it was like, oh shoot, what's gonna happen? And then they got an insane amount of business.
Oh, cause
I
of
checked in on
the
them like
bucks?
later and they're like, yeah, we're actually like killing
Yeah,
it.
hobbies
And
are,
I was like,
hobbies are up.
yeah. And they'd also sell like, you know, D&D books, Magic the Gathering, you know, like,
Funko Pop.
yeah.
Damn, even your shop was insane.
Oh, yeah. Have you guys done any builds on the ASUS ROG case? Depends on which one. The Helios, yes. There's actually one behind me right now. ASUS ROG case. There's a couple different ones. Let me see. Oh, is it the Hyperion? Because I don't think we have. My guess is because it's probably very, very heavy. But they got some nice stuff. I will not lie. It's good looking cases. And they're like really good quality too. I've worked with a bunch of ASUS cases before. They're nice. Oh, the Helios case, amazing. Yeah. The little like handles on the top though, every time I pick it up, like my brain is like swing it.
Swing.
Like, wah, wah, you know, like.
And then it's gonna like come back because it's heavy as
like,
hell.
as an attack, just to be like, hey. Yeah. Go shut down an internet cafe near my house. Too bad I wasn't able to buy some GPU off them. Yeah.
Dang.
Honestly, they probably made a killing.
Yeah, they probably.
Yeah,
sold all
yeah.
this stuff.
They probably. Because, yeah, for a while there, depending on the GPUs, ooh, money. It was surreal taking my son in there. The guy remembers when I shopped there in middle school.
Damn. I'm sure it was surreal as hell for him, too.
Yeah.
Vicky.
Yes. Okay, here's a fun thing. The guy who I used to work for in the comic shop, he wasn't the owner. He was kind of managing it. And
Where you going?
he actually used to own a comic shop before
Where you
that.
I'm trying to see if this works.
Okay, gotcha.
Uh,
He owned a comic shop before that, which the owner
he's
of
gonna lock himself
the
out.
comic shop I worked at used to work for him. But this is like back in like the 80s, early 90s. And Ed Brubaker used to shop at his comic shop. And he's like, yeah.
Who's
and
that?
he was a comic writer.
Oh.
Yeah, if you know, you know. And he's like, yeah. He was such a little shit. It was like what he told me. It was just like, that was so funny. Yeah, I know. I too was like, wait, what?
Did it
So
work?
yeah, imagine selling comics to this kid, who you also are like, oh, that little, you know, little jack, whatever. And then eventually you sell his comics.
Damn.
Like, whew. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it was Ed Brubaker. I don't think I would have pulled his name out of like thin air. And yeah. But yeah, when he told me that, I was like, what?
Yo, thank you for the sub.
Thank you so much, Epic Valley Stills. My longest time on the relationship. We appreciate it. I met Jim Lee back in '86 when he was starting out. He and Scott Williams were on Punisher War Journal. Oh, nice. Very cool. Used to do CPU plus MOBO plus RAM price equals GPU price. 5700X3D is like 500 with MOBO and RAM. Your GPU gonna cap out around 7800 XT.
You ever think about how there's like, I don't know, potentially hundreds of people that like know details of your life that you never met
What do you mean?
because you're on the stream?
Oh, that's a horrifying thought.
Yeah, I try not to have it too much.
Yeah.
Not to be all Mr. Hollywood or anything, but it's like, dang, I don't know. There's could be a stranger out there that I've never met that knows who I am.
Yeah.
You for sure. Those ads have reach.
True, but I mean, I think a lot of people who watch like the TikToks and the Instagram and all that don't necessarily come onto like the build stream, which is where I talk about myself. Like,
That's okay. Yeah, I guess that's true.
I just am like, here's everything about my life.
Yeah, here's my favorite brand of toilet paper.
Yeah, literally. I'm telling you though, get Cottonelle and you'll be like, dang, she wasn't right.
Cotton.
Like, it's bougie, so I don't buy it often, but
So
yeah.
the bear ones isn't good.
I mean, it's fine. We do buy that one,
I think that's what my parents use.
but Cottonelle.
Cotton. All right.
What's up, Crazy Cool? How you doing?
Yo, what up?
And we all know how good Juan is with his hands. Exactly.
What?
Everyone knows. Y'all never met me. Yeah, that's also an interesting fact.
Never
There's a
met
bunch
you.
of people who I have these interesting relationships
Right?
with through this stream,
That don't even
and I
know what
wouldn't
I
even
look
yeah, I
like.
wouldn't even know you on the street.
Yep, you could walk by me and I would never know.
What's up, Kexture?
That's actually kind of scary.
Haven't seen your streams in a while. Yeah, we didn't have one on Friday. We just didn't have a build to do. Which is fine.
Yeah, order more computers.
$6800 XT or 7800 XT? Ooh. 7800 XT is like the way. But 6800 XT honestly still is. It's probably really cheap right now. Has a lot of VRAM. Not a horrible option.
I hate to work by one of those doors.
I know, right? Imagine if that was like your office. performance difference isn't that much. Yeah, I mean, I was like, you're not wrong in that regard. Faster clocks. But yeah, VRAM isn't going to be really much different. And yeah, 6800 XT will be a lot cheaper. Presumably, actually, I don't know what the market rate is for it.
I wonder if there's fan fiction written about me.
I
I
don't
read
think
the
it's
Hans
at
comment.
that.
Huh?
I don't think it's at that level, but
I hope not.
start an archive of your own and just see if people are like, well, there's nothing here, let me start.
No. Should I take the rest of the day off?
I don't know, man, that's between you and your money.
I know, dude, I know!
And I have the same problem. There's like sometimes where I'm like, man, I really just need a break, but
I'm growing!
Let's get this bread.
that was very funny.
Oh, what the heck? Bread. Where was this?
It was on Danny's office.
You took it?
Well, it was just on her table, and her office is gone, so.
I guess it's part of this now. Let's get this bread, folks. Okay, it's gonna fall right. I'll put it next to the ice pipe.
There's a squirrel eating the bread.
So I'm in this group chat on Facebook, and this guy that's new to PC gaming, he asked what was a bottleneck, and a lot of people told him to Google instead of asking, and I was the only nice one that told him what it was. Oh, that's kind. Yeah, honestly, I feel like somebody asking a question that could be Googled is in no way more annoying than people being like, just Google it. Like, why even reply?
Because they didn't know the answer.
Yeah, like, to be just Google it. You know what I mean? Like, you could just ignore the question then, or answer it. But yeah. Who wants to jump in a PC Rust wipe on Saturday with me? Hey. Actually, I don't play
Dang.
Rust, but
I don't play Rust either. I value my mental health.
oh, man. For me, it's like a time thing, you know? Like,
Yeah, you can't play that game if you have a job.
like a game that I was excited for 10 years came out, and came out on Thursday, and I have like 10 hours. Like, jeez.
Yeah, dude, Rust is the type of game where you'll spend like a weekend building your base, and then on Monday you'll go to work, and then like you'll come back Monday night, burn.
Damn.
Yeah.
People online can be jerks. I love my 3080,
Yeah,
but I'm
they
really
can.
feeling that 10 gigabyte VRAM limit when playing Skyrim, 2,000 mods, yeah.
2,000 mods. Jeez.
You could always mod less.
You could always mod less. Yes, that's true.
What game? Oh, I'm playing the new Dragon Age. It's probably my favorite game series ever. So yeah, I'm getting through it. I'm enjoying it. I just have not had time.
Oh, you know what mod is probably like super GPU hungry on Elden Ring? To make the horse like on Red Dead when they go through snow. I'm just kidding. I'm sure after that came out, that probably was a mod. Meanwhile, the horses in fucking Skyrim don't even have.
Discovered.
I don't know. You played Skyrim, right?
Yeah,
What happened to them when they went in the snow?
nothing.
Nothing.
They were still slow.
They were. Oh.
That's my biggest criticism of the horses in Skyrim. I discovered auto-install mod packs for Skyrim, hit the button, and wait. I don't think we did everything. Yeah, nice.
My experience with Skyrim was trying to set up that multiplayer mod so I could play with my friends, and it not working, and I never played the game.
I don't know. My problem with that game is that at a certain point I got married and was like in a house, and I was like, I'm really cozy now. I kind of want to do the rest. And I was like, where's my just like this is my life now simulator? I'm 700 hours in. I play on a 3x mod.
Jeez.
Wow. It's not so bad. Oh, okay, I haven't played any of them. Just sad to see how people act in the PC world. No matter what parts you buy or like, they always hate. What I told myself, gaming is gaming. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not the friendliest area. And it's kind of funny too, because people will be like, oh yeah, just Google that, or like, how do you not know? But at the same time, like, you'll also get these people who are very confidently incorrect about, like, stuff because they watch a lot of, like, tech YouTubers, and they, like, understand, like, 10% of the video, and will be like, oh yeah, regurgitate talking point. And you're like, that's not how it works at all, actually.
Damn, the great Gamers Nexus shuffle of switch to AIO sites.
Oh my gosh.
You remember that?
Yes. My wife adopted a kid in Skyrim, and he came home in his underwear with a giant rat as a pet. We couldn't figure out how to get him to keep his clothes.
What the heck?
He can't be tamed, man. He's gonna live.
He's
He's gonna be who he's gonna be. Nude, I guess.
He's feral.
Look up Inzoi gameplay.
Was there good food at the party?
Yeah. Pozole?
There was supposed.
Yeah.
Was it
Pork.
Huh?
Pork.
Jason made it?
His wife, yeah.
Dang.
They had like a little thing, like a whole big bowl of cilantro, whole big bowl of the radishes, whole big bowl of cabbage, and then an entire thing like this big of lime wedges.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it this weekend. The food, though.
Well, I know it's a longer drive for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
My son asked why I was playing Skyrim all of a sudden, so I showed him the vanilla game. He said it looked like green mud.
Green mud?
I could see that.
Yeah, it does look kind of weird, actually. Stock.
That is such a nice
Hey, wake up.
motherboard. What?
Wake up.
I was getting a view.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is a nice board, isn't it?
This music reminds me of the music that's in Wingspan, the board game, the video game.
The board.
Because they made a video game of the board game, and it just plays really relaxing music in it, and then tells you bird facts. It's like one of my favorite games right now, for just like killing time.
You know what I like? Battleship. The board game based off the movie, based off the board game.
I never saw that movie because I couldn't.
Dude, with Rihanna?
I
Good-ass
could not.
movie.
That's so funny because like I could not buy into Rihanna being in the Navy.
Why?
I was just like, there's no way.
What?
You can't look at her and tell me that she wouldn't be in the Air Force. Like, come on. No.
I guess.
Okay. Random clapping.
Hey guys, got my PC. Runs like a dream. Oh, nice, dude.
Love that.
Heck yeah. Shout out to you. Hope you enjoy.
Previously, Dave. Love that. Always good to hear. We're almost at the best part of the stream. Cable management reveal. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Better not disappoint.
Oh, man.
I get most of my knowledge from you guys because most of the PC YouTubers say weird things saying, don't buy this instead, etc. Yeah. Well, and the thing, and this actually happens even in, like, our circles, is that, like, you have the, like, tech, like, fiend brain where, like, you're like, oh, this GPU sucks because you're comparing it to, like, the best GPUs out there. Forgetting that, like, it's a privilege that you even got to test that, like, you know, a $2,000 GPU. Now you're going to compare it to all these other things, and this thing is affordable. Like, it could be a good option for certain people. Like, not everybody has access to, like, all the highest end gear at a good price.
Yeah, you do get desensitized.
Yeah, like, it's like the people who are like, oh, you absolutely need this to play this game. And it's like, no, you don't actually.
Yeah.
Like, to play the game, you can actually go way lower than that. But to play it well, play it looking nice, yeah. It's a whole thing.
It is.
I have a question if you guys might know. I've been plugging my keyboard, mic, etc. straight into the motherboard. For whatever reason, they randomly stop working. I plug it into the case again and it starts working fine. Does this with both my mic and keyboard now? Ah, interesting. Okay, so it must be a driver thing. Because it's probably using USB drivers when you're using it on the USB, like on the front I/O. And then motherboard drivers most likely. Or chipset. What I would do is I would look up your motherboard, like its exact little like model, like if it's a Z690p Wi-Fi, look that one up with the same like RAM too, if it's a DDR4 or DDR5 board. Look on their support page, and I would just download a bunch of those drivers that they have on there. Just re-download those, the newest ones that they have. There'll be things like your, It's in there with like the LAN and the WAN, but also like Realtek and all this. WAN. And I would just like double check and make sure that all your drivers are up to date. The 6800 is horrible. It doesn't come close to the 4080 Ti Super Giga Chad. No crap. Okay, cool. Those YouTubers are annoying. Exactly. Yeah. Are you guys using Windows 11 on your own PCs? I'm holding off as long as possible. I've not heard good things. It depends. I have Windows 11 at work, and then I have Windows 10 at home, but my laptop is Windows 11. So I'm kind of all over the place, but as an IT professional, I need to know both OSs. Because it was a 690 Wi-Fi, yeah. I would try that. I would maybe even try a BIOS update, if you haven't in a while. May even go Linux. Ooh, I had Linux for a while. When I built my PC a couple of years ago. And it worked really well for the first couple of months, definitely. I did run into an issue that I think was a driver from, that was solved by going to Windows eventually, but I had a lot of fun with it. And it got me to be really good in the command line. Because eventually you just find out that it is much easier to just pull up command prompt, type in, a command and have all of your temperature sensors come up on that, like anything you needed. That's a you, buddy.
What? What the hell? What's up, Scott? Long time no see, buddy. How you been, bro?
We have joked about doing an OnlyFans where it's only reviews of fans.
Yeah, fans.
I
think that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah.
Automod got me. Yeah, I think we're gonna probably keep that one in the tuck. Just working and chilling? Hell yeah, dude. Where are you working at now?
Favorite candle or candle brand go? Vampire Blood, Bath & Body Works. We got the Toro company repairing controllers and stuff. It's cool. Oh, cool.
Oh, dang. Hell yeah. What's Toro?
What?
What's Toro? What is the Toro company?
Oh my god, I thought you were talking about the candles. I was like, I didn't say that.
What?
Because I also answered the candle question.
A lot of electric diagnostics.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like automobile related or like RC cars?
Everyone's irrigation company.
Oh, okay. I see. So like sprinkler controllers and things like that? Or am I off still?
Do you know any good wax melters? I think I just picked one up from Target.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh, for candle making, no.
Come on, you got this. Only another hour.
Sorry, I just like turned and then spaced the heck out for a moment. Ooh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna pick up a tea before I head home, so I can just chew on some boba.
Spill the tea, sis. With boba.
Yeah. Pick up some tea as in like some hot drama. Did you know that wax melts in container candles are different waxes? No, I did not. Ones that are kind of really complicated, ones that you use for golf field school, Disney, blah blah. Oh, very cool. Interesting. I don't know. I know I should probably have irrigation in my home, but...
Bro, you live in a desert.
I just bought a hose and I was like... Irrigation. But I'm also one of those people who really doesn't mind being out at night with a hose, watering things down. Like...
Yeah, I don't mind being out at night with that either.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I do know what you mean. Yeah.
I think I was Red
Now you're talking
Foreman
about,
in
like-
another life.
A what?
Red Foreman.
Red Foreman. Why Red Foreman specifically?
I don't know, but like that's how I feel. Like, gotta take care of my yard. Gotta water my plants. Yeah, peeing in a bush could be as well. True. It's a lot harder for me to do though. Although, like, no lie, when I take the dog out to pee, I like let him pee on my like fuchsia that's right in front of my door, because it gets huge from it, and like, it's just a flower. I'm not gonna be eating anything from it, so I don't mind. It gives it like mega fertilizer, and it's just like. Life hack: let the dog pee on the front shrubbery.
Learning so much.
Kelsey is Hank Hill.
Yeah, you're more of a Hank
I
Hill,
tell
I
you
think.
what.
Like I feel like
God
Red.
dang it, Bobby.
You're not even close to mean spirited enough to be Red Foreman.
I am not Texan enough to be Hank Hill. Although my Texan fiance is like, this is the most Texas show ever. Like very accurate to Texas. And
Oh,
I was
yeah?
like, noted. I'll tell you what. Why is pee a fertilizer? I don't. Well, high ammonia and nitrates, I assume. That, and I also keep fish, so I use the fish tank water. Oh my gosh, plants love that. They crave that fish food. I was thinking the same. She doesn't know too much about pee. Hey, I know a lot about botany. What can I say? Always dilute dog pee with water. Yeah, on your lawn especially. Skytech, yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, just chilling. It's getting a little chillier over here,
Yeah.
and it's windy AF today.
We moved one building over. So the building that you used to work at, one more.
Kelsey secretly a doctor? No, I just am full of useless knowledge. Yeah, the win today, holy hell, for real. There, Jazz movement. It was that close. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh, no high-end pace for you? It's a surprise. Usually they always get high-end pace.
One's a hero with wire management, for real.
Thank you. It's not done yet. It's not even close to done. It's looking real messy right now.
What UPS would you recommend for this PC? At least 1,000 watt. I don't know too much about UPSs though. I don't use one myself, and I haven't really tested any, so couldn't really say. Do you think a 1,000 watt PSU is enough for a 5090? No clue. We got no info on that.
When do you think we'll start selling Skytech branded PSUs? Or, not UPSs?
Well, I don't know.
It's gotta be on its way, bro. We're already doing generators.
Cracked open the back on my build and was super impressed. Yeah.
Oh, nice!
The finished product is.
Oh, yes. Appreciate it, appreciate it.
I always hated it when I was a burner, and I would be like, you know, after the PC was built, I'd have to test it, put Windows on it, and something would go wrong. So I'd have to get into the cable management, and then I'd have to, like, get it back to looking good. I was just like,
Yeah, that's right, get good. Get good. I think one time Griffin complained to me like, hey man, could you make your cables not so tight? I think in the moment I was like, oh yeah, for sure, bro. For sure.
And then you never did.
And I never changed anything.
Damn. Oh heck yeah, I might just named a PC for us.
Oh, what?
Because they were like, this is our next like new model, like names for it, and I was just like, Velocity.
Cool.
Yeah.
What is that case? Look, can I see that again?
It's the Geometric Future.
Oh, it's but it's a Charles PC.
No. No, I tested this one way back. What?
I'll have to get a closer look at that case because I saw a lot of shapes.
Yeah. Honestly, it's not
It's not?
too... The coolest thing about it was that actually it tested good airflow with 2 fans in it. Which is insane.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Only 2 fans.
I know. Let me see if I can pull it up again. So yeah, and obviously you can put fans on the bottom and the top. So there's like a platform in it for you to put a little figure.
What the f...
Yeah. It's a pretty cool case. But yeah, the like art that they did on it, that's not what it is. But yeah.
Yeah, this case power supply is it is a little weird, but that's the only way some of the bigger ones will fit.
Mm. I guess they figured that that'll be like towards the wall or whatever, so you're not even gonna see
Yeah,
it.
I mean it kind of makes sense, but yeah. It is a little funny.
Does this mobile have Bluetooth?
Yes.
Yeah.
What are we at? Like Bluetooth 6 or something? Bluetooth 5? 5.2?
Maybe.
Yeah, that started ramping up suddenly without even realizing.
Stretch. Ooh, I heard that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you know what I started doing recently? I'll put my hands, like, on my hips, and then, like, I'll pull up, and then there's, like, well, I already did it, it's not gonna crack, but,
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh. Sometimes I'll do it in the shower with, like, hot water, and there's just, you just hear, like, just, like, oh.
It's like racking it up, yeah.
Racking it up. Keep the blood flowing? Yeah. What's up, bro?
Not much.
Yeah, you done with your work?
Yeah.
Nice. You just waiting for us to finish up?
The lockup.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
He's gonna start swinging that key like, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, take your time.
He's gonna put on a carabiner so we can hear him like 10 feet away.
Be like,
Yeah.
For real.
How y'all doing over here?
no, take your time.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But in all honesty, that is actually what I am doing. Cause I don't know.
Cable management is a long process.
Yeah, dude, you gotta be thoughtful with it. Detail oriented. So is it baseball off season now or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, the World Series then.
Then like that's over until like next year or what?
There's probably off-season games, but the
Oh, yeah,
season doesn't start
preseason.
till next year.
Spring training.
Yeah.
So the damn, I can't say how about them Padres. They're on break.
No.
How about them Padres? How about them Chargers?
Oh, is it football season?
I think so, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It doesn't hit the same.
It does when you're following it. If you catch football season in the beginning.
Oh
and
well,
watch
yeah,
the whole
yeah,
thing,
no, but it
Oh
doesn't.
man, you get super invested. But if you miss it, it's like,
You don't have a basketball team, do you?
no.
Wow, that's a shame.
I know.
LA has two, for some reason.
I know. Well, I mean, what sucks is if the Clippers hadn't moved to Los Angeles, I would probably just be a Clippers fan because I used to be in San Diego a very long time ago.
You could be a Clippers fan now.
No! Because San Diego hates LA.
Because what?
Because they hate each other.
Oh.
This is a tradition that's gone on many a year.
Yeah, I guess I'd be jealous of LA too.
You have it backwards.
Nah, I think I.
No, trust me. Go
Nah.
to downtown LA and then go to downtown San Diego and tell me which one's nicer. Trust me. Trust me.
Have you even gone to the gas lamp district?
Yes.
Yeah, you be partying out there?
Yeah. Well, not so much.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Have you party at the gas lamp?
I did once
The Gaslight District?
do like going to a Padres game used to be like one of my like go-to dates, and then you're like down there and you hang out in the gas lamp district.
Mm-hmm.
You go to Seaport Village earlier in the day. Yeah. Top it all off by just being like, yeah.
No, you're being crazy.
Taking your date to a baseball game.
To enjoy sports ball, yeah. Well, because the Padres have this place. It's called Park in the Park, which is basically just like a
I
big
do
hill,
enjoy sports.
a hill of grass. And back in the day, you could pay $5 to get in, and you could sit on the grass.
Dang.
Yeah. So you bring like a blanket. Yeah. It's a cheap date. It was awesome.
$5. That'd be like 50 now.
No, I think it's still pretty cheap, but I mean, like, because this was like what, 2010? Yeah.
That was 14 years ago.
Or 2013,
Dang.
2014.
That's crazy.
That's so unnecessary of me to do, but I.
What kind of cake would you have for Thanksgiving? I feel like carrot cake is the answer,
Ooh, carrot cake.
but I'm not a big fan.
I was about to be a shithead and say apple pie cake or pumpkin pie cake.
Yeah.
But carrot cake, I think carrot cake is the correct answer.
Pumpkin would be good if they have one, but
Pumpkin cake?
otherwise, like spice cake.
Spice cake. You seen that Dune movie yet? The old one?
No,
No? Are you gonna?
probably not.
Oh. It's not the best.
Pies on Thanksgiving, personally, ooh. Yeah, but like the pies that people bring to Thanksgiving, it's pumpkin pie and an apple pie, which are fine. But my favorite pie, cherry. But no one brings a cherry pie to Thanksgiving.
Why don't you bring the cherry pie?
Cause I'm hosting.
Oh, right.
I feel the same way though about peach pies, where I'm like, eh. But a cherry pie, shoot, an apricot pie, shoot, a blueberry pie, if they use the right blueberries.
You just like berries.
I do. Strawberry pie for Easter.
Strawberry pie?
Yeah. You ever had strawberry pie?
No, I never have.
My mom used to make this really good strawberry pie where you don't want to get like the glaze from the store. What you basically do is you want to puree some strawberries and you make the glaze out of that puree.
Dang, you be glazing?
And then here's the secret. And honestly, you can do this with any pie. Well, not any pie, but most pies, and it'll just kick it up a notch. You do a layer of cream cheese at the bottom of the pie.
Oh,
Yes.
that's
So
a
good.
bomb.
Man, I feel like the Automod is like super anal today.
What the? Who turned it up? I feel like it got turned up.
What?
I'm allowing
got hell.
hell.
Oh, hell.
Biblical swears are fine. We're letting hell and damn in today.
Oh,
This is
damn.
not a Christian stream.
It is not.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I do chocolate cream or I make a Boston cream. Ooh, so good.
You can say heck next time.
Was this a Christian Minecraft server?
Me and Automod about to throw hands. I'm telling you though, these are biblical words. So it would even be okay in that context. Are there Thanksgiving deals at Skytech Gaming?
Thanks.
I don't know. Probably just Black
Black
Friday,
Friday.
because it's like, a 1 day difference.
That whole weekend, if we're being honest.
Yeah. But Thanksgiving, it's so forgotten. Everyone's already decorated for Christmas at that point.
Yeah, bro.
It's very annoying.
Nah, I'm gonna keep going. What if I just started over? How would you react?
I mean, I would leave at 4:30.
Oh, I'm over here trying to turn it on.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, when you turn the power supply on, it provides.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Alright,
Like
folks.
that.
This build is done. It is finished. It is complete.
Beautiful.
Alright. Let me get the
What's up, little mouse? How you doing?
side panels on. Look at that. Very nice. RGB everywhere.
Very good.
Get it with all the panels on. Let me be clear. There we are, looking nice, looking sharp. Edge to edge glass design, very cool. Alright, so where's this headed off to next?
This PC is done. It's going to go and get Windows put on it. All the drivers that you need. It's out of the box. It's ready to go. You can just set up your profile, download your game launchers. You're good to go. We are also going to stress test this. Make sure these components work and work under load. When it passes all that, it'll be headed to you. So watch out for it, and thank you for ordering with us.
Yep.
Lovely PC. I think you're really going to enjoy this one, Daniel. Just gorgeous. Ready for action. Fantastic specs. Just lovely. But,
Alright, well.
Alright. Yeah, that was our second and last PC of the stream. What? We will most likely be back on Friday, unless we don't have anything to build, in which case you'll see us next Wednesday. But yeah, thank you all for joining us on this lovely stream. Y'all have a great day. Go eat something bad for you. And I'll see you all in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.